I want to talk about the 3-pack blisters that are available on the Pokemon Center website. Because there are a couple that honestly I would recommend if you do not have booster boxes from these sets or you just want to get some more Sword and Shield product at MSRP. I believe these 3-pack blisters are very good, but I want to just first show you guys the availability of 3-pack blisters on the Pokemon Center website. Then I'll talk about the ones that I'm going to recommend here. So I think it's pretty obvious just based on looking at this screen right here which ones I'm going to talk about. It's going to be these. But before I show you guys that, I want to show you guys the 3-pack blisters that are actually available and the ones that are sold out. So you can see here, the other ones I'm going to talk about are Brilliant Stars and Astral Radiance. But other than that, let's look at the actual ones that are still available. So the Scarlet Violet base still here, which I'm not surprised. There's Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames. I'm not going to talk about these. Temporal Forces, there's still Paradox Rift, some more Temporal and Paradox, and still Scarlet Violet base. But other than those, these Scarlet Violet sets, the rest of everything is sold out. Literally everything else. Even, the Glaceon promo of Brilliant Stars is sold out. But everything. You can go back, even Silver Tempest is sold out. Lost Origin is sold out. We go on the second page. We can see here, all the other Sword and Shield stuff is sold out. Even Battle Styles. Like, everything is sold out. So, this is why I'm talking about this today, is because these are the last two remaining 3-pack blisters on the Pokemon Center website for MSRP. And what's very important about, them being available at MSRP is if you do the math on these packs, you do 13 divided by 3 here, you will get $4.33. And when you multiply that by 36, you'll get $156. So you are paying a little bit more than MSRP if you want to convert it to like a booster box, but to get these at that price, take into account the booster boxes, this is a pretty good deal. And I think the disparity, between, getting these 3-pack blisters versus the booster box, I think it's worth buying these at their prices at MSRP. And I really believe it just is a matter of time here, which I feel like isn't going to be too long, where these get sold out. Because, I recently talked about the Fusion Strike build and battle stadiums and the boxes available on Pokemon Center. They have like a purchase limit of 2. Literally everybody is talking about those because Fusion Strike booster boxes are like $350. But these ones, I guess, aren't as attractive as, I guess the Fusion Strike boxes, because, these booster boxes and these sets aren't as expensive as Fusion Strike. But the one thing I like about 3-pack blisters is that they have a somewhat premium. If you compare sleeve boosters even in 3-pack blisters to booster boxes, and you do the math on the price per pack for all those products, sleeve boosters and 3-pack blisters actually, perform almost the same, not exactly, but very, very close to the booster box price per pack. You can see that with Evolving Skies. You can search up the Evolving Skies booster box, do the math on that, price per pack, do it with 3-pack blisters and sleeve boosters, you'll find it's very similar. So that's why I'm recommending these, because in terms of growth and stuff, it seems like these do extremely well. And also, liquidity isn't as much of an issue if you really think about it, because 3-pack, blisters, there's only 3 packs, and they, grow around the same as booster boxes. And, people, when these get more expensive, your market shrinks a little bit, when these booster boxes get maybe closer to $500 to $1,000, but you have 3-pack blisters, it makes it more affordable. So definitely these are a good entry point, especially when these booster boxes are getting more expensive. Maybe you're on a budget. Getting Sword and Shield, sets at MSRP in a 3-pack blister, in my opinion, is kind of a no-brainer buy. If you're going to be asking me, are you going to buy any of these? No, because I already have booster boxes of these, and I'm not really looking for 3-pack blisters, but I do know a lot of people out there do like 3-pack blisters. And also, what's really good about these blisters is that they all have evolutions. So the Brilliant Stars one, unfortunately the Glaceon promo one did sell out before the Leafeon, so hopefully you guys like Leafeon, but to get this at MSRP, I believe it's still a great buy. You can only buy, 10 at a time. Obviously, you can place multiple orders, but Brilliant Stars is overall, I think, is a really good set. And to get this at MSRP still, I think is great. And when you look at the prices of the booster box, you can see here they're selling for around $220 now. Like I said, for the price per pack, or the price for a, like a pseudo booster box for the 3-pack blister, it's like $156, I believe I said. So yeah, it's still, the disparity is worth it in my opinion, just to get 3-pack blisters over a booster box, especially if you're on a budget, because I mean that difference is pretty substantial. I will still say that booster boxes even still aren't a bad buy, but to be able to get, 3-pack blisters at MSRP is, very good, and it's pretty hard to pass up. So definitely, yeah, I think 3-pack blisters are still great. And next, I want to talk about Astral. Now, I would put Brilliant over Astral just because I think Brilliant is a better set, but Astral is still pretty good. You can see here these also have EV promos, which I think is pretty, a pretty good thing as well. And also, taking in consideration that you're getting, Sword and Shield packs at MSRP, but the promo of these are pretty good and they have evolutions. So it's kind of, in my opinion, kind of a no-brainer to sort of buy here, especially if you missed out on booster boxes or whatever. Getting these, the same thing. It's going to be like 156 for a pseudo booster box for 36 packs, and you get a nice promo coin, pretty cool. They also just have an EV one here as well, and you can see another EV coin. All these are great in my opinion, and you can see Astral Radiance booster boxes are actually like pretty expensive now. They've hit basically $200. So just overall, getting these 3-pack blisters, like I did the math. It was like 156 for a pseudo booster box. These booster boxes are all like $200 and above. I think it's a great deal and a good buy. And yeah, these are the ones, these are the 3-pack blisters I believe are probably going to go out of stock somewhat soon here, especially when Astral Radiance and Brilliant Stars, they start to go up even more in price. They aren't going as crazy as some other booster boxes in Sword and Shield, but like I said, matter of some time. When these boxes go up, I think those 3-pack blisters are going to sell out even faster. So that's all I want to talk about today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.